Hi, I'm Jennifer and I'm so happy you're here. Be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. The first thing I'm going to do is get busy boiling my water for my pasta. Don't forget to salt your water. And now we'll put in the 16 ounces of pasta. Stir the pasta occasionally while it's cooking. Right beside the stove where I have my boiling pasta, I have all of my other ingredients ready to go. I have a stick of butter, I have my flour, my parsley, whipping cream, ham, Parmesan cheese, and garlic. I have my parchment paper and foil to put on top. I have my mozzarella cheese and my sprayed casserole dish. This is a 9x13. Now it's time to drain my pasta. I'll put the same pan back on the stovetop and start melting the butter. My butter is melted and now I put in my garlic and I'm going to stir this in. I have my pan on low and I'm just going to let this go for about a minute. I want to keep stirring constantly so that the garlic doesn't burn. After about a minute, it's time to move on to the next step. We're going to sprinkle the flour right on top of the butter and garlic and we're going to start whisking it in constantly. We'll stir this with the whisk for about 1 minute. We want to cook off that flour so that we don't have a raw flour taste. Now we'll add in our 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. We'll stir this in and then we'll add in our Parmesan cheese. 2 cups of Parmesan cheese. At this time you can add salt and pepper if you would like. Don't forget Parmesan cheese is pretty salty already. My friends that are coming for dinner really love black pepper. My sauce is thickening really nicely, so I'm going to go ahead and add in my diced ham. Now I'll just pour the pasta back into the big pot of sauce and I'll fold it all in together. We don't want to break up our pasta, so we'll just fold it really nice and careful right into this wonderful cheesy saucy mixture with the ham. I've turned off my heat and we'll get this all stirred together and then we'll start putting it in our casserole dish. The recipe calls for me to put half of the pasta into the baking dish and then sprinkle mozzarella cheese on the top. After this, we'll go ahead and put the rest of the pasta in on top of this mozzarella cheese. And here is the rest of the pasta in the baking dish. Now I'll sprinkle on the rest of the mozzarella cheese right over the top. I'm going to add a little bit of dry parsley to the top. If you're using fresh parsley, go ahead and add that after you've baked it, right before you're ready to serve it. We'll put this Baked Ziti dish in the oven at 375 for 25 to 35 minutes. I'll leave it covered for the first 15 minutes and then I'll take the cover off to make sure it gets hot all the way through. I'm going to make a wonderful seasoned garlic butter to put over top the rolls. I'll warm these in the oven and then paint on the wonderful seasoned butter. Thank you so much for being here today. I had a really fun time putting this video together and I really appreciate you staying to watch it. I would be so glad if you hit the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.